She said no, didn't she?
Pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes. I made
What?
it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nod-Krai is almost concluded. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders.
He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to hear what you have to say, or, well, communicate.
Just say, bro. She can speak.
Huh? Are they talking to this lady? But...
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
Amongst the other words that popped out, I saw angel.
Yes. My name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power.
Ugh, I forgot about the angels, bruh. There was the one in Natland.
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she. To be more specific, no. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics. Moving on. You are here because you wish to learn how one might reach the moon beyond the sky.
Oh yeah, don't think I didn't see Columbina just messing around in the background.
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame. Blank looks. Maybe I should start with the background of the war. Or maybe not. Anyway, after that war ended, Hyperboreans were humans I once treated to beyond they accepted the civilization and creation bestowed upon them by the angels. They did not contact building titanic structures. Still, they prayed for goddesses were disappointed. At last, they glimpsed the moons they realized and heard their voices. The three moon goddesses were dead.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters. As soon as I got started, I lost control and the words just flowed out like a waterfall. What I'm trying to say is... Right, yes, that's it. The relevant part is the ritual created by the Hyperboreans. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Tevat and the outside world, which means, with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, it should be feasible to send one person over the border.
Okay, so they built some kind of portal?
Oh, yes. A portal. Yes. I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well.
No, please, it's fine. This is invaluable knowledge. I'll be sure to record and preserve everything in writing.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add some detail.
Okay, you guys could do that later.
Whoa, time out. Let's summarize what we've got first.
Exactly, Varka.
The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up.
Is it the spire in the sky? I knew we were supposed to use that thing at some point.
Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need to focus on is finding the place.
Yes. Although, I expect the structure is long gone by now. That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed? We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form.
Excuse me, what the actual
You look lost. Was that too hard to follow? Alright. Let me think about how to put this more simply. Okay, got it.
Here, let me guess. So, we're gonna be going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu.
Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By completing certain rituals, Specific individuals will be able to enter the...
We'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes? Basically, yes.
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the moon goddess's name.
My name? Are they looking for a way to stop me from disappearing?
Okay, so she's finally catching up.
If you'd be interested, I'd love to visit you this evening and go through it again in greater detail. So, see you later then? Oh, and no need to prepare anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
See ya!
Now then, the next order of business is, where do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
Maybe the rest of what Nicole has to say might give us some clues.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all. I'm also inclined to review our other documents, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kutar's birth.
In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frost Moon Enclave.
A while ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to Kutar. What you see here is the material I consider reliable.
You're saying there's unreliable material too?
Yes.
Makes sense. All right, let's take a look through. Let's see. There's Varka. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too.
Talk about coincidences. We meet again.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on people, so I figured having a little company would help pass the time.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged things with the Fatui?
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together.
So, Varka was waiting on us, but what about you two? Are you waiting for Alex?
Oh, no. We already met with her.
Oh, really?
Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
Whoa!
Oh.
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know.
Huh?
Introductions are overrated, especially in cases like this.
Oh my gosh, it's the Wander! Or Hat Guy! Or as I call him, Olaxis.
It's you!
So, I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nod-Krai.
Sick!
Hat guy.
Don't worry.
Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Really?
Oh? Then why did you react the same way I did?
But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth. I'm Varka.
Lauma.
And I'm a Driosh from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat Guy. Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Who's that?
The Doctor.
The Doctor.
Last we heard, he was planning something.
Anyway, we were just about to meet two of the other Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a thing or two about him there.
Sure.
Hey guys! We're back!
You made it. Who is this?
Oh, he's just a guy. Hat Guy, actually. I've been doing this for hours, bro. Help!
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
All right then, my mistake.
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
Ha!
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore.
What reason do you have to disclose information about Dottore?
He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Okay, what about Arlecchino?
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues? Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair. So we tried to find out what he'd been up to, but unfortunately to no avail.
He never lets anyone in on his plans.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes. I made
What?
it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nod-Krai is almost concluded. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders.
He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private?
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories.
Hat Guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs. Especially when it comes to Dottore.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now, so I'll be on my way.
Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing? Or rather, disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come.
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually.
I don't know where this is going, by the way.
And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
Alright. Thanks for that, bruh.
What is it? Something come to mind?
It's nothing. I'm just even more eager to learn her name now. I want to shout it to her from the rooftops. Shut up, Ether!
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is still the most shoutable name. I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for her.
Nor I.
Sandrone. Arlecchino.
6.5 hours later.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
It's a Sealy! Does that mean Nicole has news for us?
I forgot that Sealies are technically angels.
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely owe you both a drink sometime.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do.
Yeah. Wait, how do you know that?
Okay, time to do what adventurers do best. Follow that Sealy!